video is going to share 5 strategies to use to have your students show their reading comprehension of whatever it is you are reading in class. You can find these 5 strategies in the premium teacher's guides for the various Wayside Publishing readers. But the examples being used today come from the novel Dreamer. This novel is about a high school track star who needs to earn a scholarship to get to go to college. Let's look at these 5 strategies and see how you can run with these ideas, even if they're not in the teacher's guide of the novel you are using. This first activity is called Eventful. It will help students show if they understood which were the major events of what was just read. Basically, this is a list of things that happened or didn't happen in the story. So for this activity, you will create a list of about 6 major events of the chapter or of all the chapters that have been read. Once you have chosen your major events, you also want to create about 4 events that seem plausible to have happened but did not. Then you mix them up to create a worksheet or a slide you can project to show the students to complete the activity. This next reading comprehension activity is Chainbreaker. Here, you create a list of 4 events, 3 that happened in the reading and 1 that didn't. Students must choose the one that doesn't belong. Just like the previous activity, this helps confirm if students understood the major events of what they have read. This next activity, Leader of the Pack, is a bit different in that all the events happened in the reading. So students need to discern which one happened first. To create an activity like this, you need to choose 4 events from the book for the students to choose from. You can do this with just 1 chapter and keep it to 1 or 2 sets of events. Or you could pull events from all the chapters that have been read up to this point and create a longer activity. The fourth idea, once again, is about the major events that happened in the story. Students will read 2 statements, one that happened before and another that happened after a given event. Then, in the middle, there are 3 options, and students choose the one that happened in the middle of the other 2. To prepare an in-the-middle activity, you need at least 3 events that happened, the first and last comments and the one that happened in the middle, and 2 that may or may not have happened, the distractors. The last strategy for today is called Right Place, Right Time. In this one, you only need to have 3 sequential events. You give students 2 of the events, and with the third, they have to decide where it goes, before, between, or after the other 2. Now with these 5 ideas, you are laced up and ready to run with a few new strategies in your training plan that will help students be on their mark, ready, and set to run on their way to proficiency. I hope these strategies have given you some new ideas on how to check your students' comprehension of what they read beyond just asking them questions. Do you have any other reading comprehension strategies you like to use? We'd love to hear your ideas. Share them in the comments below.